All right, welcome back to another episode of Ask Jess. I am Jess Marcy. I am a clutter coach. If you're watching this, you are either in one of our programs or in our free Facebook group, It's All Clutter, or you're seeing this on YouTube. So let me know where you're watching this from. Say hello in the comments every Tuesday at 1:15 Eastern time. I go live and I answer questions that have been submitted during the week about decluttering and organizing. And we have a couple of great questions here today. So let's dive right in. The first one I love. I need advice for juggling life, decluttering, and my family. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. It's a lot to juggle today in the world. Decluttering, life, and family. So here are my thoughts. Number one, clutter steals your time. Clutter steals your time. It steals your time. It steals your mental energy. And it tends to be a goal that we procrastinate on because nobody really loves decluttering. Well, I guess sometimes some people do, but we tend to put it off. It falls to the bottom of the list, and then it ends up taking more of our time. So I would prioritize decluttering every single day. And I don't mean spending hours and hours a day. I mean, prioritize decluttering 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, and make sure that you do that before you do other things, because you're giving yourself back time by decluttering. And on the flip side of that, make sure that you are reducing the amount of stuff that is coming into your house. Stop the flow in, increase the flow out. If you consistently work on your clutter for 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, you reduce the amount coming into your house, you will see a noticeable change within a few months. I would be ruthless. Protect that time. Make sure the decluttering happens, because ultimately that's going to give you the most balance moving forward. I would also encourage you to get your family on board with decluttering. Do a challenge. Can we declutter 5 things a day? All of us. Have a box at the bottom of the stairs or by your door, if you don't have stairs. Just have a box somewhere and ask everyone every day, set a timer. Can you find 5 things to declutter every single day? The average American family has 300,000 items in their household. So decluttering 5 things a day for 1 month is a scratch in the, what is it? A scratch in the, it's a drop in the bucket. But it makes a difference because you get used to removing stuff from your house. So prioritize decluttering, get your family involved, and you'll be giving yourself the gift of time ultimately. Let's see. The next question. I feel like I just want to get rid of everything. I know that feeling. All of it. I don't want to decorate for Christmas, and I don't know if this is a real feeling that I need to follow through with, or just gift stuff and get it out of my house, or if I'm just depressed. How does one know? How does one know if they're depressed or they really just want to get rid of everything? Let's see. I'm stressed about quite a few things, but there's other things going on as well. Okay, so clutter and mental health are very connected. And depression, anxiety, overwhelm, these are common things that people describe while they are living with clutter. So there is a mental health component, a physical health component. Clutter impacts everything. The idea that you want to get rid, just throw out all of it. I understand that idea. I feel like when you get to that point, it's good because it encourages you to get rid of a lot of stuff. But I would move forward with some amount of consideration for the fact that you're also depressed, and this might be a manifestation of your depression. Maybe give yourself, like we talked about with the earlier question, 2 goals. Get rid of get rid of like 10 things a day or 20 things a day, but also don't bring more stuff into your house. If you are depressed, of course, you should go to your doctor and talk to somebody. Talk to a medical professional about it, because there's a lot of things that could be contributing to that. And we always recommend having mental health support and physical health support as you're going through the decluttering process. It's not just about the stuff. There's so many other things that are connected to your clutter. Support yourself with a team, because that is what it takes. We cannot do this alone. Find a team of professionals that you can work with and move forward, letting go of things that you don't need. They're not supporting your life, but then also making sure that you're not bringing a ton more stuff into your house, because that's just going to be standing in your own way. If you need support and you're not sure where to look, please post into our group. We can help you find the right support to help tackle your depression. And I think, unfortunately, this time of year, there's definitely a lot of ramped up mental health situations going on. So just know, if you don't feel like decorating for Christmas, you don't have to decorate for Christmas. You do what makes you feel the least stressed. Your mental health is more important than anything else. So I'm sending you a lot of love. Thank you for submitting your question. What are your suggestions for a clutter-free Christmas gifts? Okay, this is a good one. I think I read a statistic recently that 80% of Americans don't actually want to exchange gifts for presents for the holidays. Interesting, because I think most of us still are. Number one, I would have a conversation with your family members. Explain that you are not in a spot to bring more stuff into your house. And if you are gifted things that you have no need for, they're going to be donated, which is fine. But I think you should be really clear about what's going to happen to your mental health, going back to the last question, and the stuff if it comes into the house, because we can only manage so many things. And having alternative suggestions for gifts can be really helpful. My favorite thing to do around the holidays is to bring out old family photos. And when my family is here, to look through the family photos together. I call this making memories with memories. So maybe instead of gifting each other things, you could sit together and go through your memorabilia, your family memorabilia, share those stories, have some, good laughs, maybe some cries about what you're looking at. But have that experience together. It's a beautiful experience. If you have elderly family members who are attending your holiday celebration, make sure that you capture on video their commentary about the artifacts. What is this picture telling us? What's the story behind why somebody took this picture? So a beautiful gift to have moving forward. Other clutter-free Christmas gifts include experiences. Ask somebody to pay a bill for you. Are you interested in learning a new skill, a new language, taking lessons? That's a clutter-free Christmas gift. Do your kids take lessons? Could somebody gift them those lessons? One of my favorite clutter-free Christmas gifts or holiday gifts is house cleaning service. If somebody wants to give me a gift, pay for house cleaners for a month for me. Something like that, really a service that is really helpful is a great clutter-free Christmas gift. So those are kind of my top lists. I also like consumables, but I think it's important to make sure that if you gift a consumable, if you have somebody who's trying to not eat sugar, don't gift them cookies, right? Because that's not a gift. That is a stress in their life. So just be mindful with gifting consumables and ask, do you have any dietary restrictions that I need to know about right now? All right. That is all for this episode of Ask Jess. I look forward to seeing everyone next week, same time, same place. And if you have questions, please make sure to submit them to our support at prioritizeyoursanity.com. I look forward to seeing everyone 1 week from now. Bye for now.